Everyone's favorite little DNC paid activist, TikTok influencer, Harry Sisson, has been going through the ringer over the past week ever since he got completely exposed by like a dozen women for being a liar, cheater, manipulator, and totally not at all the male feminist that he likes to virtue signal that he is. And now things have just gotten a whole lot worse for him today, and it's all completely crumbling around him. Today, he posted something that was absolutely insane on Twitter, and then he panicked and deleted the tweet. But we have the receipts, my friends. We have the receipts. He can go ahead and delete it all he wants, but the internet is forever, and we still have the tweet that he decided to delete. So Harry Sisson is finished. This thread is full of receipts from the women, accusations of grooming too. No surprise that scumbag was doing this. So basically, Harry Sisson is not at all the virtue signaling male feminist that he likes to pretend that he is.
That he just respects women. He just loves women so much, and he would never do anything to hurt a woman.
And well, that's exactly what he has been doing for quite some time now at this point, to be honest. He has basically leveraged his influencer status, his popularity to try to get into the pants of a lot of women. And at the same time, he's lying and manipulating and cheating and all over the place with all these different women. It is absolutely crazy. And that's honestly not even really the worst part about it. The worst part about it is that, well, first of all, he's a complete and total degenerate, and he's been completely exposed as that. But also that, well, he's not the male feminist that he pretends that he is. And that is exactly what I tweeted out about this entire thing. And pretty much the only thing I had to say about it was the sheer hypocrisy of Harry Sisson, where I said, so with this whole Harry Sisson controversy, I'll just say this: never trust a male feminist, especially gay male feminists. And of course, that is just poking at the meme of Harry Sisson. And it's honestly pretty hilarious that there's a theory that this whole thing is just a psyop from Harry Sisson to try to convince everyone that he is straight when he is not. I love that theory. It's absolutely hilarious. But today, after you see what he tweeted and then deleted, that pretty much confirms that, well, nah, he's just a degenerate, and he got caught, and he got completely terrified with the fact that he got caught. And so Harry Sisson was called a liar and a paid shill for the left. We gave proof, people dismissed it. Now we find he's not only a liar and a shill, but a raging pervert, and potentially far worse in that arena. I mean, there's some things that are floating out there that apparently Harry Sisson was like running a Discord server for a PDF file. And so there's a lot of crazy stuff out there about what is going on with Harry Sisson, okay? This is your social media leader, lefties. Well done. And now he has decided to start hiding replies as well when he gets exposed. So Harry Sisson is hiding replies because he can't stand being faced with the truth. I have a feeling that Harry is drunk, depressed, and he knows his career is over. This was the reply that Sarah Fields over on X left for Harry Sisson. If you want to, she's been covering this entire thing pretty extensively. You could have come forward and told it your side about Camille. You could have come forward and apologized for your behavior towards women. You could have been humble. You could have acted like a man, but you chose this. This is what you broke your silence to say. And this is, of course, in response to the tweet that he deleted. Harry Sisson allegedly tweeted out,
"MAGA is mad that I have game, LOL."
last night. He hit a few replies and then deleted the tweet shortly after. So this is the tweet that Harry Sisson thought that he would come back to Twitter to say. And, well, after the backlash that he was receiving, he then deleted this tweet. He tried to contain the storm. He tried to hide people's tweets that he didn't like, that were calling him out, that were exposing him. And then it just got so insane that then he deleted the tweet. This is literally his pinned tweet on his page, okay, where he said,
"America failed women tonight. Trump bullied and stripped reproductive rights away from women all across the country, and instead of standing against it, many voted for it. We have failed our daughters, mothers, and sisters." So, you know, he's out here being a complete and total idiot, pretending like he is just the virtuous white knight of all women, and then you find out that he's bullying and doing terrible things to women. So it's all complete and total hypocrisy coming from Harry Sisson. All he said is, "MAGA is mad that I have game," and he thought that this was going to go over well on X. Well, that didn't go over very well for him, because then he deleted the entire thing. His career is crashing and burning as we speak, and to be honest, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. The lesson at the end of the day with all of this is that the leftists aren't the morally superior people that they love to pretend that they are. They love to virtue signal about that to the high heavens,
And, well, they continue to get exposed time and time again. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.